Hi and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you had an amazing week. I hope you even have better plans for the weekend. I'm so excited that it's finally October. I must say October is my favorite month, probably because it's also my birthday month. So happy birthday month to me and Melissa. And to other people who celebrate their birthdays in October as well. In today's video, I'm going to celebrate a country I care so much about and a country that has given me so much. I'm going to be celebrating Nigeria. As we just celebrated 59 years of being independent, I thought this would be a perfect time to do a Nigerian tag and share about me and my connection to Nigeria. I had been waiting for such a long time to do it because I've watched other people's Nigerian tag and I found it very interesting, so I'm so excited. I will be answering 20 very interesting questions, and I'm sure there are many more questions that I can answer, but these were the 20 that seemed interesting. So the first question is, were you born in Nigeria? No, I was not born in Nigeria. I was born in Germany and we moved back to Nigeria when I was about 18 months old, and I spent the majority of my childhood there until I was 15 years old. Live in Nigeria, or have you ever lived in Nigeria? No, I currently don't live in Nigeria. I currently live in the US. However, I lived in Nigeria for about 14 years. Your favorite Nigerian food? This is difficult. If you know me, you know that I don't have one favorite Nigerian food. I have a few, so I'll share a few with you. Number one, plantain and eggs. I enjoy plantain and eggs a lot. Number two, I love okra soup a lot. So okra soup with eba, okra soup with poundo, okra soup with everything. Actually, ogbono soup is my favorite, but since I moved away from Nigeria, I haven't been able to cook a lot of ogbono soup. So let's just say ogbono/okra. My third favorite food will have to be waina or masa. And if you're not from the north and you're not familiar, Google it. I forget. This is not actually a food, it's a snack, but I love fura. And now that I'm thinking about it, I love sugarcane. So as you can see, I enjoy Nigerian food a lot. Next question is, when was the last time you were in Nigeria and how many times have you been to Nigeria? So the last time I was in Nigeria was February 2018. And since I left Nigeria in 2001, I have been to Nigeria twice. What Nigerian language do you speak? I speak Hausa, I speak Pidgin English, and I understand a little bit of Yoruba and Igbo. The next question is, what's your traditional name? Honestly, I do not have a traditional name. It's interesting because while I was preparing for this, I was like, yeah, that's true. I never got a traditional name. And it's for many reasons. Do you have any Nigerian nicknames? This is a very interesting one. Being that I'm a twin, there are names that people typically call twins. So, for example, it will be, in the north, for example, people might call me Husseina. And if someone was Yoruba, they might call me Kehinde, which is the second of a twin. The next question is, what around your house represents your culture? This is very tricky. So I would say a lot of the things that I have in my house represent my culture. I mean, my kitchen is full of different Nigerian foods and different Nigerian spices. So I guess I can say Nigerian foods and spices represent my culture. And also, I like to wear comfortable Nigerian clothes. So Nigerian clothes also represent my culture. Thinking about it, I don't think I have any decoration that is Nigerian. Maybe I can change that. The next question is, what is a ridiculous question you were asked about your culture? I think it differs depending on if the people are Nigerian or if they're not Nigerian, and if they're European or American. People ask very interesting questions, but the one I really remember was when I had just moved to Germany. A girl on the train asked me, so what do you guys do in Nigeria when you wake up? And I was just learning German, so I didn't really understand the question, but she was trying to figure out, like, do we go to the river and fetch water? Like, what do we do? And I told her, we do exactly what you do here as well. We go to school in the morning. I thought it was a language barrier, but I get. And with Nigerians, a couple of Nigerians always ask me, are you really Nigerian? Your name doesn't sound Nigerian. I mean, like, not every Nigerian's name sounds Nigerian. So, can you please stop asking me if I'm really Nigerian? Thank you. The next question is, what do you like the most about Nigeria? About Nigeria is the people. Nigerians are warm, Nigerians are caring, Nigerians laugh a lot and enjoy life a lot. I must say that would be my favorite thing. My next favorite thing will be the Nigerian food, of course. We talked about this. Then the next question is, what do you hate the most about Nigeria? I feel like hate is a strong word, but there are a few things that I dislike about Nigeria. The first one will be like the availability of some infrastructure and just basic needs like constant electricity. I mean, I went back to Nigeria to visit, and I must say, like, it was it was brutal. I know I grew up there, but I mean, I haven't been there in 18 years, so it was very brutal for me. The next question is, what is the best way to identify a Nigerian? There's no best way to identify a Nigerian. We all look different, we act different depending on where you're from and what influences you've had. But I must say, like, in a group of people, Nigerians are typically the ones that will be talking to a lot of people. So I believe that the best kept secret about Nigeria is how multicultural Nigeria is. When I was growing up, people from different areas in Nigeria lived in Kaduna, so I was able to explore and learn about other Nigerian cultures in one city. What is the biggest misconception about Nigerians? I would say the biggest misconception about Nigerians is that all Nigerians are loud. Not all Nigerians are loud. The next question is, how do you stay connected to Nigeria? I stay connected to Nigeria by watching a couple of Nigerian shows. I watch a couple of Nigerian movies. I follow a lot of Nigerian news to see what's going on. Definitely stay in contact with my family in Nigeria, so I feel very connected to Nigeria. The next question is, what do you miss the most? I really miss time with family, especially my mom and my extended family. The final question is, what are your favorite Nigerian sayings? The first one would be, we don't come here to count bridge. And if I was to translate it, I'll kind of say, we didn't come here to observe, we came here to act. And the next one is an exclamation. It's just okokobioko. I like saying it. I say it in all areas, but it's an exclamation for oh. This video was a lot of fun to make. I want to wish all my Nigerians out there happy Independence Day. I hope you had a special day, and I hope you're making time to celebrate our great country. Videos about Nigeria and share more about my experience, please definitely leave me a comment below. I enjoy talking about Nigeria, and I'm looking forward to my next visit to Nigeria because I definitely want to explore more and learn more about my country. Thank you so much for watching this video. But before I go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and add your comments. And if you're Nigerian, please tell me, what are your favorite things about being Nigerian, and what are your favorite things about Nigeria? Leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!